Welcome back. Imagine the energy that goes into a musician's first album in 10 years.
Well, you don't have to imagine. We're going to see it. It's the case for one of our favorite guests, jazz flute favorite, Alexander Zonjic. We miss having you in the studio playing for us live, but there he is via Zoom. Hi, Alexander.
Good morning.
Morning, guys. How we doing?
We're fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing well. I miss visiting you guys in the studio with our whole new way of doing this. And thanks so much for having me on. It's in spite of all the COVID stuff, it's a very exciting time for us.
It's our pleasure. We were joking yesterday because, you know, the song Doing the D, right, that we've heard you play before, we thought maybe the new album would be called D and the Do. Is that, did we do that? What kind of music are we having on the new album?
Well, you know, the new record is very typical to what my fans are looking for. There's a little bit of R&B, there's some funk, there's some pop, there's some smooth jazz. We've got a flat out dance hit right now with our first single, Motor City Sway, with a great video out with folks dancing all over Detroit. So it's my typical eclectic mix of whatever you want to call it. I've never ever really been one to categorize what I play, but I call it smooth, but it's really hitting a big nerve, and we're really excited to get out as soon as possible and tour around and come to Grand Rapids and come back to Muskegon and let everybody get a live sample of this great new music.
We're going to look at your video. Very well done.
Yeah, are you watching the video now?
Yeah, we just watched a little snippet of it.
Yeah, we had so much fun doing that, guys. It was, you know, it was a real relief for everyone during these times to see people outdoors, socially distanced, dancing, having a great time and enjoying a really cool groove. And Detroit in particular was very proud of the video and how great the city looks in it. So I really enjoyed making that. I'm sure you noticed in the video, I'm the only one not dancing.
Oh, you got some moves going while you're playing the flute.
Swaying a little bit.
Tap your foot. Hey, talk about the name of the album, though. I was joking earlier about the name, but playing it forward. I mean, that really. I mean, we have something here at Fox 17 called "Paying It Forward." Yeah. So you're playing it forward. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, you know, it is a play, excuse the expression, on paying it forward. And, you know, in our case, you know, for years I've been doing so many fundraisers. I have a big one coming up for Mariners Inn, COTS, Habitat for Humanity, Children's Foundation. You know, if you're lucky enough to get away with this and play music for a living and have the kind of career that I've had, you find ways to give back. And most of the ways that I give back is by doing fundraisers where I play. And so the name of the record is really that. It's playing it forward, especially during these times. And so it was a fun name to come up with. And it just plays into the whole notion that many artists, by the way, I'm not the only one, but certainly for people that know me in the Detroit area and in Windsor in Canada, where I'm from, we like to give back as much as we possibly can. And so it felt more poignant than ever to these times to play it forward. And so there's where the clever name came from, playing it forward.
We got to get this album into people's hands. Tell us about how people can get a hold of this music. Is it available via CDs? Is it streaming? Where can I get it?
You know what? It's on all of the platforms. In fact, we were very lucky last Friday when the album was released. It was #1 on Amazon in the new Smooth Jazz Hits. Amazon, iTunes. You can go to my website, which is Zonjic.com, Zonjic.com. You can even call my assistant, Phyllis, 419-280-1073. She'll answer the call and we'll send you one. It's on all of the platforms. This digital age makes it very easy for people to find you. And we're getting a great response to it. And of course, certainly we have a lot of fans and a lot of friends in the Grand Rapids area and obviously Muskegon. You know, I go way back with Grand Rapids, Fountain Street Church, DeVos Hall, all of those great venues. So hopefully the fans will find some little relief in listening to uplifting music. There's no ballads on this record. It's all high energy, really fun music. So
Well, let's get people to
I
it.
really appreciate the opportunity to talk to your folks about it.
It's great seeing you again. We're glad that you're doing well. So thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna play myself out.
There he goes.
There he is.
Knew it. We'll be right back.